welcome back to Card Shark. I want to remind everybody that winners of less than $2,500 will receive cash. Winners of $2,500 or more will receive certificates of deposit that will mature when the winners become 18. Those are the rules when we have the young people on here. And speaking of young people, we have two brand new contestants ready to arrive, so come on in here, you guys. Whoa! Hi, Dory.
Hi. Hi, my name's Dory Gray. I live in Temecula. I go to Linfield Christian School, and I'm a competitive roller skater.
A competitive roller skater. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about competitive roller skating, do they? It's much harder than ice skating, and they do the same thing on roller skates as they do on ice skates, don't they?
Yep.
You know what? We haven't had all week long, we haven't had a girl win. And the last time we did the Young People's Week, only the girls won. There wasn't a guy that won. So you better get in there and represent the ladies, Dory. Adam, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm Adam Gellis. I'm in 7th grade. I attend Ladero Canyon Middle School, and I enjoy baseball and baseball card collecting.
Well, great. Who's your favorite team?
Dodgers.
Attaboy. Way to go.
LA team.
Yeah. All right, you guys know how to play this game, I assume. You know, if you win 2 games, you're on your way. You play for the big money and have a chance to go to Hawaii. If you notice that Lacey's dealing out the cards from decks that you cut earlier, and let's go right to our first question. Dory, it's your question, hon, and it involves our 10 fathers of teenage boys, ages 13 to 15. These nice gentlemen have been with us all week. They volunteered so they could get away from the kids. I know why you did that. Dory, before the show, we asked these 10 fathers, does your son talk back to you? How many of these 10 fathers said their son does talk back to them?
Well, I think that's going to be a pretty low to medium number because I don't think they would that much because they look pretty strict. So I think it's going to be around 4.
4 of them, you say. Adam, will it be higher or lower than 4?
Well, they look pretty tough. So but I think that kids just talk back more. So I'm going to say a little bit higher.
You think it's going to be higher than that? The actual number of these fathers whose son talks back to them is 5. You're right, Adam, it was just a little bit higher. Okay, which 5 admitted that their kid talks back to them? Admit it, guys. Yeah, I know. It's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah. Bap! Right? Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Yeah, whack!
Oh, no.
Adam, you know you can change this card if you want to. Let's see if you want to. Jack is yours.
No, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than that one? Well, look at there. That means that, Dory, you get a chance to play free. Here's your card. The card is a 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10, the lady says, and it is.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce. It is not. Back to the 10 you go. Well, we didn't make any progress that time, did we? Let's try another question then. Adam, this is what we call our educated guess question. Huh, he says. This is a good one too, Adam. On the average, Adam, how many quarts of milk does a cow give in one day?
In one day? Well, I think that would be about a medium number because a cow just can't give that many quarts of milk. So I'm going to say it's about...
Good logic, Adam. I like it.
24 quarts.
24 quarts. Ooh, yeah.
I'm going to say...
Dory, higher or lower than 24?
I think that's very high, so I think it's going to be lower.
Think it'll be lower than that?
A cow can't give that much milk, I don't think, in one day.
Huh. We'll see, won't we? Actual number of quarts of milk a cow gives in one day is 12. You're right, Dory, it was lower. Okay. Now, you want to change the 10 or play the 10?
It's sudden death.
No, it's not sudden death. But yeah, you won the high-low question, so you can change the card if you want to.
Yeah, I'll change it.
You want to change the 10? All right, sure. Thank you, Lace. 10 is now 4. That's a little better.
Higher.
Higher than the 4 it is.
Lower.
Let's see if it's lower than the Jack. Certainly.
Higher.
Higher than the 3 it is.
I'll freeze.
Freeze. She'll freeze right there. She's 1 card away from winning game number 1. And we'll go to our next question. Dory, this is your question. We surveyed 100 first graders. Remember, these are first graders. And we asked them, do you get embarrassed when you see people kissing on TV? How many first graders said they do get embarrassed when they see people kissing on television?
Well, when I was in first grade, I did.
You did?
Yeah. So, especially if my parents were sitting there.
Oh, yeah, there's certain things you don't want to do in front of your parents.
So, I think that's going to be a high number. About 69.
69 out of 100. Adam?
Well, I agree with Dory. definitely got embarrassed. And so I'm going to say it's even higher than
Even
that.
higher than that? Actual number of first graders who get embarrassed when they see people kiss on television is 59. No, it wasn't higher, it was lower. Okay, Dory.
I'm gonna, oh,
You want to change it?
yeah.
Okay, you froze on that one. I thought you maybe want to change it. 7 is now an 8, and you got to play, Dory.
Lower.
Lower. Okay. If it's lower, you win the first game and $100. Will it be lower than the 8? No, it is not lower than the 8. And that means that, Adam, you get a chance to play. You're playing from the jack.
Lower.
Let's see. Here we go. 9. Yep.
Lower.
Lower again, the man says. No.
Oh.
Back to the jack he goes. And so that means we're going to have to play sudden death. Don't get nervous. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks and Sudden Death. We'll find out who's going to win this game.